My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. Alright, so a couple things I'm looking at is where you go with your weight at address, how much shift you get in your lower body on the downswing. You got a little bit of, you see how your head goes toward the target there a little, Drew?
Yeah.
So you make the adjustment. See how the elbow comes off the chest? A little this way. That's your anti-hook thing because you hit those hooks. So right here, the difference is this. The pull, I'd like you to push up a little harder in your front leg. Now this is not for the qualifier. I want you to practice getting that push. You see how you're sort of sliding there?
Yeah.
So for me, I like to see that leg locked. I'll show you a Gene Tarn again here. This chick is winning everything. Watch this swing left-handed. Wide backswing. Wide meaning her hands are far away from her chest, far away from her head. But then here's what I love. From this point, by the way, I'd like to see your head a little more behind the ball at the top of your backswing. But again, that's not for working on right now. This is just, see where her head is? So it goes back a little bit. The way to think of that, see your front shoulder, Drew, needs to be a little more over your back knee. So you need to feel like that front shoulder's, you want to get a little more behind it essentially. That's all.
So that's why, that's so short, like this angle.
Yes.
Yeah. That's most of the reason.
Yeah. See how her upper body is a little more over her trail leg?
Yeah. Yes.
So for me now, from here, your head's ahead of the ball. You're going to have to back up to hit it. Well, there's your block. When you're here, you got to go this way, and that opens the face. And so here's what I wanted to show you. Her contact point, watch her left forward leg straighten. There. See how she pushes up? See how that front knee just goes up? She locks out. And you can see how that front arm is right on her chest. And you got a little bit of anti-hook, sort of hold on with this way. You know? But hey, you're hitting it a lot better. So in review, we're working on getting behind it a little more. Now a great drill, just put a golf club right in between your feet. Everything I'm saying is recorded. You're going to turn your right shoulder behind that golf shaft on the ground over your trail shoulder, over your trail knee rather. and you're going to work on getting behind it a little bit. And then transfer your weight with a little bump. Push that right leg into full extension. That lead leg's got to post up a little bit better, that's all. But it looks good.